Good morning, world. It is a very windy start to the day, but there's a lovely cool breeze. Sun is shining a little bit, and Sacha and I are celebrating 9 years married today, having our anniversary somewhere different. Although we haven't travelled far, we're just on the other side of the resort in the Super-deluxe villa in Makulay Resort here. Happy anniversary, beautiful. Look lovely. Love your beach hair.
Happy anniversary to you. 9 years.
9 years. Now, how long have you been growing your hair for?
Since the wedding.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it? You haven't really cut it, have you, since then? I love it. We had the resort make us some pancakes made with coconut milk today. It's looking lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, coffee, flowers. So nice.
And we're going to have it out here on the deck. There's a lovely breeze, isn't there? We don't need any air conditioning.
No, which is just as well, because there isn't any.
Yeah,
the power's off.
There's a power cut. It's been lasting for 2 days.
Yes.
But still, we can appreciate where we are. And guess who joined us? You found us, didn't you?
Yeah.
Papa and Stormy are here too, enjoying the new house. I couldn't ask for a better location to be having breakfast this morning with my wife and my mummy. I know we're kind of in the same place, but just 50 metres difference, and I feel like I'm on holiday. Okay, breakfast is finished. We're very full up. Story is going to give us a little room tour, isn't she?
She is, yeah. She's coming down though. Where are you coming down? You're supposed to be upstairs.
What have you got to show me? Wow, your animal party.
A nice bedroom, isn't it?
It is a nice bedroom.
Yes, I know.
Really big bed, isn't it?
Yeah, really big bed. This is nice. And then we should need a bathroom.
Wow, nice toilet.
And a sink.
Yeah?
I see a sink.
Yeah.
And look in the toilet. It's nice and blue in there.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nice clean toilet, that's nice. What's around the corner?
Just nothing. Your own bedroom here.
Yeah, you could put another bed in there, couldn't you?
Yeah.
It's a really
I
big
make my
space.
own camping bed.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's right. That's where you're going to sleep tonight, isn't it? That's what I thought. We'll bring the sofa cushion up
Yeah.
and put it down there for Stormy.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, it's a lovely big space, isn't it? Look how much space we've got here.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. You have to use 2 hands and full body weight. Whoa, big heavy door.
Wow, that's really heavy.
Wow. Lovely breeze up here.
So nice, isn't it? We're going to get takeaway for dinner, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because there's no kitchen here, so we can't cook. But Jay just had a really good idea that we bring the picnic mat up here and have a upstairs terrace picnic for dinner.
That sounds lovely, especially with this breeze.
Yeah.
Also, we should be able to get the sunset from here.
Yeah.
And also, tomorrow morning, we could possibly even get a sunrise.
Yeah.
Straight from the bed.
That'd be lovely.
Yeah, very romantic. Anniversary kiss. Can you finish off this room tour for me?
Yes, because we lost Stormy. Right, so it's a really simple layout down here. This could have been a little kitchen nook, I guess, but they've just got a fridge here and some shelving units. We've got a big bathroom, which is where the shower is in here. Can't turn the light on because there's no electricity. But it's quite a cool big shower in there. Cosy nook over here where you could sleep as well, I guess. But this is one of the cushions we're going to take upstairs for Stormy tonight.
Oh, that's your camping bed Story.
But what I really love about this little house is that you've got windows everywhere and it's so light, and you've got this massive like wind tunnel, so you get a really good breeze going straight across. It's really nice.
And because the house is on the corner as well.
Yeah, it's
the
really
breeze.
airy.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Here comes Papa's masseuse. Hi.
Hi.
So Papa's going to have a massage done upstairs while we go out and do a little bit of swimming, I think. Enjoying the proximity to the beach, but I haven't told the story yet. You cloud bathing?
Yeah.
It's actually quite nice with the cloud cover, isn't it?
Yes.
Not
This is
so
the first time in the whole time we've been here that I've sat out and done sunbathing.
Yeah. Looks like
Because
the
there's
sun's...
no power, so there's no internet, there's no phone,
Yeah.
there's no editing to do, and it's lovely.
Yeah. It is nice to stay this close to the edge though, because you get the island as a new perspective. Story's playing with Jmayel, which is Jennifer's son. Jennifer's up there doing the massage, and then we've obviously got Gold as well. Gold is their dog, their family dog. And then Jmayel's dad is actually over here doing some fishing as well. So we've got the whole family joining us at the moment. It's funny.
So even though it's Jmayel's anniversary today, we thought it would be nice to get Stormy a little present, just being a good girl. Yeah, she's waiting patiently.
Thank you.
What do you think it's going to be?
I don't know. Where did you get that present?
From the shop.
That's nice.
What is it?
Ladybug.
Yeah. And what else?
And a drawing pad.
Yeah, but look at the pictures inside.
House tree. And a house. Dolphins. And seagulls. Here's this. Fire truck. And a starfish. That one bigger. This ladybug.
Oh, that's a pencil sharpener.
This bedroom has got that paradise holiday feel going on. There's such a nice breeze coming in here, it makes you feel like you want to go to sleep. Fishermen going back for the day, their catch, or whatever that is in the bag. In a way, having the power cut has added to that more tropical island paradise feel because I'm just focusing on what's here, on the breeze and not using air conditioning. I haven't been on my phone obviously because I've got no power to charge it. The only thing that's got a bit of battery is this camera. I even wanted to cut my hair and the shaver was out of battery, so I just left it as is. I'm feeling quite wild and island-like right now. What do you think? Having the lack of power, is it adding to it?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Makes you feel a bit more grounded and present.
Yes, we're really off-grid.
Look at this dog. Why didn't you go back with your mummy and daddy? I think you prefer us, don't you?
Oh.
Could you imagine if this was our house?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
What would you do with it to make it homely?
I'd put a big swinging hammock and one of those big swingy like egg chairs up.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Especially up here because you can see the view. You can see through to the island on one side. You can see right over in the distance over there, so you probably get quite a bit of the sunset. You definitely see the sunrise from here.
Yeah.
Maybe a table with some chairs.
Little cosy nook.
Yeah.
Lots of cushions.
What do you get pink inside? Like,
Lovely, lovely olives though, aren't they?
yeah, but they have some pink inside.
Do they? You discovered your love for olives when you were living in Portugal, didn't you? You always loved olives.
And then they make funny faces.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What, are they sour? Are they bitter?
They're sour.
Bit sour, yeah?
Watch. They're a bit sour.
That's your sour face. Mummy's baking peanut butter sandwiches. We've still got a power cut. One thing that I think I'm always going to be grateful for is that I wasn't ever given everything in my life on a platter. So I know how it's like to live without power. I know what it's like to travel through some really, really poor countries and just generally exist in whatever environment that we've gone through. So I can go for long periods of time without luxury. I can actually enjoy being without for a while. I think it's an important thing to learn. I don't want Stormy to grow up feeling overprivileged or that everything is going to be given to her on a plate. I want her to work for things like we've had to, so that you can appreciate a luxury place like this, and you can appreciate it when you don't have access to stuff like this too. This is our fine dining for this afternoon.
Happy anniversary peanut butter sandwich.
Nicely presented though, very happy. Sacha and I were saying to each other just yesterday, we've been married for 9 years, but we've been together for 10, and we've known each other since we were 11 years old. So Sacha's been in my life since I was a child. So I've seen all of the things you've done, you've seen all of the things that I've done.
You said we've been together for 10.
Yeah, we were together for 10 years, then we were married for 9, so that's 19 years.
19 years.
Yeah, it's about 25 years we've known each other, and we've been together for 19 of them.
Full.
You full up, yeah?
Yeah.
You had a nice lunch?
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
Good.
Now can I get down?
Sure.
Wait, help.
Sacha and I often use Christmas time and also our anniversaries to gauge where we are in life as well. So we will look back over the last years and say, oh, look where we were this year, I wonder where we'll be next year. So next year will be our 10th year together.
Yeah.
We had no idea we'd be here on the 9th.
No.
What is life going to be like on our 10th year?
Well, if you think back to our last wedding anniversary, we went to Toledo in Spain,
Yeah, we did.
and that feels like 5 years ago. It doesn't feel like it was last year at all.
No.
It feels like a really long time ago.
I think it's because we do quite a lot in life and we try and see as much of the world as we can, and we try and do, travel is our passion, isn't it? And also just, it feels like we've done so much that the year feels longer. And some people say to us, what's your 5-year plan? What's your 10-year plan? And we always say, there's no point in making a plan because we had no clue we would be kind of forced into this life at this point in this year. So if we had a 5-year plan, it would already be out of the window. You just go with the flow and appreciate what you have at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Been watching the rain fall down over there while we've got sunshine over here. That's actually where our next house is going to be, isn't it, Sash? So if we were there now, we'd be in the rain. Okay, Stormy, I've got a big job for you. I've got a big job for you. Can you handle it?
Yeah.
I need you to go and see Mila
Yeah.
and ask her for some coffee.
Alright.
You do that?
For all of us.
For all of us. Even gold. Look at that stormy sky. It's a new morning here. Last night didn't quite go to plan. But did you have a nice sleep?
Yes, very nice. The bed's so comfortable. Pillows are lovely. It was really nice. And it's so peaceful laying here now. It's so close to the sea and the breeze is coming in. It's just the perfect situation right now.
So after we filmed that, storm clouds coming in, it came over the whole island and we had like a massive thunderstorm that went on for the whole night.
Yeah.
The power did actually come back on in the evening, didn't it?
Yeah, just as it got dark, the power came on.
So we ordered ourselves a takeaway from one of the restaurants in General Luna and we had to go and pick it up from the bridge. But it turns out they've blocked off both sides of the bridge now. So I was walking across this really dodgy bridge in the night time. I got myself into a bit of a locked building site. It was all a bit of a disaster. Got a soggy pizza back to the house.
Yeah, it rained so much. It was so much rain.
But we did in the end have some sangria. We did eat pizza, but we're just not in the mood to film it. I still feel like we've had quite a nice anniversary. Well, it's a memorable one anyway. We were just saying to each other now, it would be absolute perfection if we could go downstairs, turn on a little coffee machine, make some coffee.
Make a little espresso,
Yeah.
make some toast and come and like sit up here in a little cosy corner or take it down to the beach.
Yeah,
That would be
exactly.
lovely.
That would complete the experience, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We mentioned before that the owners of this place were thinking of closing the resort down, but now they're not sure anymore after the pandemic, so it's kind of like a bit of a soft launch. There's some things that are a bit unfinished, and I think maybe over time those little finishing touches will come together and make this the perfect place to stay, because this location is just unbeatable.
That's what they say.
Yeah?
That's what they say. Yes. They sing a song.
I like your songs.
Yeah, I make songs every day.
You're always singing, aren't you? Gold has stayed with us all night. She's down there now, but last night she was sleeping here when the thunderstorm was going. And Stormy just came up with an excellent suggestion. She said, why don't we have a picnic? So I'm going to go and get some breakfast from the other house, bring it back here, and then we'll have it together up on this deck, I think. That would be a lovely way to complete the day.
Picnic time. Is this nice?
Tea.
You got some tea?
Yeah.
Wow, just for you.
I made you green tea with jasmine.
Nice.
It's a bit warm.
Daddy went back to the villa, to our villa, to make some coffee.
Nice.
Yeah, we have coffee, we
Not
have
bad, not bad.
some soy milk, we have peanut butter toast,
Yeah.
some bananas, and yesterday's lemon cake.
Oh yeah, didn't show this. This was the cake that I bought in General Luna the other day. A whole loaf cake when we couldn't find any chocolate. We got a vegan lemon cake instead. And little Gold is still with us. She's enjoying the view as well.
We've got a danger dog nearby. Be careful, Story. She'll snatch your biscuits. Stay there. Good girl. I wonder if she understands English. Or do you speak Bisaya? Probably both. Gold.
You can't be here while we
Stop
eat.
it.
She wants to eat our sandwiches.
No. Dear Gold.
She still wants her belly rub.
What's it doing?
She wants her belly rubbed.
Huh? Nice?
Thanks for being kind to Gold. So even though things didn't really go to plan, I have actually really enjoyed our little staycation here. It is funny how the same little bit of land can actually feel like you're on holiday, even if it's just for one night. We wanted to do something different for our anniversary, and because we're stranded here in the Philippines, it seems silly not to experience the Philippines in a different way. If we were in England right now thinking about what we could do for our anniversary, we would say, oh, how amazing could it be if we were abroad?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I think we have been abroad for all of our anniversaries.
That's because we've been living abroad since we got married, haven't we?
Yeah.
I actually remember the day after we got married, we said we can't go back to a normal life after this. We have to find a way to make our money online, to take our business remote so that we can travel around the world and experience things as a new couple, married couple, going out there into the world together,
Yeah.
making a new start.
And that's exactly what we did.
It is. I want to apologise for not publishing vlogs for the last 2 days.
Yes.
We had no choice.
Yeah, that was a real unforeseen moment there. And sorry to all the people that wanted shout outs on a specific day. They're obviously going up a bit later.
You've obviously seen those videos already, but we just wanted to kind of update it from today.
Yeah.
This is the first day we've got a chance to actually get our videos back online, and they should be going up daily from now on again. And this camera's broken, it's zooming in by itself. So I think I'm gonna have to try and fix this camera. No one wants to see that much of my face. Oh, for goodness sake, what's happening? The camera's broken. It keeps zooming in by itself, Story. I thought, hang on, I think we've got some stability now. We're back.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, so that's another job for the day. Tomorrow we've got an exciting adventure planned, haven't we, Story? Where are we going? We're going to go to an island, aren't we?
Yeah.
On a boat.
On the boat.
And who's coming with us?
Martin and Ari.
Yeah! Gonna go on a little vlogger's adventure, island hopping tomorrow. So let's go and get this camera fixed and let's do a few shout outs.
Yes. Roman Bill Phillip, it is your 37th birthday today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
This request was from Chacha. Shout out to Mabel Requillo from your @am. Next we have a message from Angel who says, hello to Oliver. I miss you.
Oh, that's nice. And lastly, we want to say a happy 33rd wedding anniversary to Mike and Maria, and they're from California, so happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy anniversary and hello everybody.
Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day. Lastly, we want to say a happy Independence Day to everybody here in the Philippines. It's a very important day and you guys are having nice celebrations around the country. So I hope you're having a good day, make the most of it, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.